red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your uncle, prime time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky, ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget, duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies. I've been granting this kid's wish. It's kinda ridiculous like thoughts of Satan.
From Brooklyn, New York, and the home of the Nets, we're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sidelines, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls in their last game, a loss to the New York Knicks. Now, here's Curry. Outside Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. At the elbow, it's James. Goes up again. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls. Carter outside. With the drive. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Malone right side. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Carter left side. Bryant gets a wide open look. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
LeBron James on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett with the block. The open shot, Kobe. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
And it's Carter penetrating.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Garnett with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And they double up Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Kevin Garnett with the steal. To the paint. It's tipped. Curry with the steal. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Garnett. Hey, guys, just a little too nonchalant there. That's a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Vince Carter stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Carter hits them both.
Carter just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
His first foul.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Carter with it. He's picked up by James. On the clock. Here's Chamberlain over Abdul-Jabbar. No good there off the double clutch. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Back to James. And Curry has it in the corner. They double-team Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Curry. A shot off that time. Nice D by Kobe. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
Malone can't hit.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Jordan driving to the basket.
And slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of him.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
Here's Garnett, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Now here's Rose, and stolen by Chamberlain. Back to Carter. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Back to Jordan. Outside Irving. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Irving. From deep, Rose. Chamberlain with the rebound. Ryan with the bounce pass. Chamberlain down low. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Coming off on the floor for the Bulls.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
From deep, Harden. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter.
Bang.
Nets lead by 5.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
It's stolen by McGrady. Stolen by Durant. Harden, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Screen by Russell. Pass to Rose. To the inside. It's thrown by to Tacumbo. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Well, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Julius Irving.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago trailing here. Irving surveying the floor. Pass to Irving. Over Durant. And the Bulls tack on two more. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Giannis at the line 2 times.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Irving with the ball for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
15 seconds.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Irving double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Westbrook. Outside, KD. Into the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
What quickness by KD on the drive. Cutting up the defense with that shot.
On the wing, Doncic. Misses the wing jab.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Count it, good. And now a 6-point Nets lead.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And here are the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got his first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Screen by Malone. Will it go? And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Substitution.
Chicago making a switch here. Now here's James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And he gets it to go.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Brooklyn.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Embiid. Outside for Durant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Robinson. Now Kerr. He has 6. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Down low. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Outside Curry. In the corner, it's James. Going inside. And finished off by LeBron.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And they double up LeBron. That's to Curry. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Inside. Here's Embiid. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. To the middle. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Curry. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
Harden scanning the floor. For 3, Durant. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Curry outside. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And the shot goes down. Carter's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
From deep, Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Brooklyn foul. Magic Johnson. His first foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Curry. And they double up James. Outside Jordan. Outside for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Get the shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside Curry. Pass to James. Screen by Malone. James with it. Now Garnett defending.
That's his second personal. Team second. Bull substitution.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Michael Jordan on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Here's James. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Nets. They've held a 12-point lead early. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Now here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Jordan. LeBron with it. And it's Carter picking him up. Shoots from the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. Nets leading by 4. And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Outside Jordan. Shoots. Here's Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Carter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Both substitutions. Bill Russell. Kyrie Irving.
Bulls trailed by 4. Outside Rose. Double team on Rose. Outside Russell. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Carter. Irving for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Bryant. There's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on David Robinson. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good.
Shooting 2.
Bryant hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Pass to Irving from deep. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets leading by 6. A wide open look for Durant. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. KD's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Irving with the ball. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Right side Westbrook. KD on the wing. And stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Launches the 3. Cans it from downtown. Now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And out of the Kumbo with the jam.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Pass to Irving. Bulls moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Yao. And no good that time. Nets leading by 5. Outside, KD.
Chicago foul. Bill Russell. His first foul. Team 2nd. Bull substitution.
Outside Westbrook. Embiid in the corner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Embiid got 5.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And so it's Brooklyn heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Give it everything we got.
Bulls trail by 7. It's to Curry. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Embiid inside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The 3 from KD. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Pass to Irving. There's Rose with the 3. The rebound by the Nets. There's the triple. Good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Embiid inside. Nice D from Russell. Inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Russell. Now Curry. They double team Curry. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Just his first attempt. Bank shot, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Embiid with the steal. The dive for the ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Russell's running. Stolen by Durant. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Brooklyn leading by 13. Johnson outside. And Carter has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Johnson attacking. Here's Garnett. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Jordan. This one for 3. Robinson. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls substitution. Luka Doncic.
Pass to James. Poked away. And taken away by Johnson. Outside Carter. Here's Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Garnett. Down low. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The kick out to Bryant. The tray. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And the Nets lead by 18. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking, the way they've come up with steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Bulls trailed by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Kobe. And stolen by Jordan. To stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Doncic. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And here are the Bulls now, down by 15. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Carter. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Doncic outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never.
Break my hand, hanging too tight.